Good morning. Welcome to another Feed Me Friday. So today I want to tell you guys something that's been going on. It's funny, over time, I feel like I'm just in a constant state of changing how I do the diet. Like making, sometimes it's big adjustments, sometimes it's small adjustments. Anyone who's been following me for a while, you know that I gave up sugar about a month ago. And I never thought that that was going to happen. I thought I would just hang on to it and I could just have something here and there. And, you know, that's just not how it worked out. God showed me I needed to give it up 100%. With that went mints. And that was kind of a weird thing because I was like, well, I can't do without mints. I need something like, you know, fresh in my breath. I mean, I could brush my teeth too, and that's fine, but surely I will need mints. And I no, God's like, nope, got to give those up too. So I did. I gave up the mints too. And that was that. What was interesting about that one was no one has said anything about my breath, and my family's pretty, you know, they'll come right out and tell me, nope, you need a mint. But no one has said anything. And it's not just that. I was having this weird, what do you call it? I was having this weird pain, like my tongue hurt. It was a very odd kind of thing. And I'm like, when it was going on, I couldn't pinpoint when it had started. I have no idea. I just know that it always felt like my tongue was scraping against my teeth. As soon as I gave up the mints, I mean, I don't know what happened here. The video completely cut out, but I'll just make the last point real quick. My tongue stopped hurting, which was absolutely fabulous. So I also noticed that the cravings, not cravings, it's desire. The desire for anything sweet is gone completely. So praise God for all that. Back to the video. I was using beef tallow in with my steak and stuff, and I kept getting a stomach ache, and I'm not sure if it was from beef tallow or hormones. So for a few days I'm back to butter, and then I will try beef tallow again and see what happens. I make my own now. I get the fat from the store. It's so yummy, and I've been using it in like everything. So anyway, I'm going to get things together and then show you the whole meal. And there we go, breakfast. So altogether, I've said in the past, I weigh out my food. I did 60 grams of eggs and then 60 grams of the steak. And this has maybe about a tablespoon and a half of butter in it. So let's see if I can get it right today. A tablespoon and a half of heavy cream, 1 tablespoon of butter, scoop of collagen, couple dashes of salt. I'm trying to whittle down the heavy cream amount again because I've been not just pouring it in. I have been measuring it, but I'm just trying to slowly dial it down. So anyway, there's breakfast. I feel like I'm being judged. Like, why is he there? Looking right at me too. This is a nut-free house, mostly. Waving at him. And he ran away. So, tell me what you're making.
Well, I was at the grocery store and they had manager special on meats. So I got the ground beef and I got some hot dogs that I wanted. And I'm going to make Meaty-weenies, which might what we call them. So instead of the beans, though, we use the ground beef.
So,
who knows if it's going to taste good or not?
Yeah, but you know, I think the ground beef and the hot dogs is going to taste really good together, and this makes me very happy in place of the Meaty-weenies, so I'm very proud of my husband. So how is it? How did it turn out?
It's good.
Not quite the same thing, but close?
No, it's fine. Obviously there's no tomato sauce, but that stuff isn't really tomato sauce anyway.
No, it's not. It's mostly syrup. But
I was thinking maybe ketchup and mustard. I wonder what that would taste like with it too, but I think this is fine for now.
Okay, cool. So I bought this about a week ago and I've been dying to try it. I just I don't know. I guess I prefer hot coffee over cold coffee. But it was only like $5. So I'm like, why not? So I brewed it over ice. That's the instructions. And it said, if you like stronger coffee, hit the strong button, which I sometimes like stronger coffee. This is pretty good. It's a little bit too strong for me. So I had to add some extra heavy cream and about 3 dashes of salt. I might even add more salt just to kind of balance it out. Will I have it again in the future? I don't know. I cracked myself up. Apparently, I cannot do cold brew. I love it with butter and collagen. So yeah, this is twice the amount I would normally have in a cup of coffee. So this will probably last me like the rest of the day. I heated it up because yeah, I want the butter. I love creamy coffee. Lunch, and I didn't think I was going to eat it, but it's almost 1:30. I am actually hungry, so. These are meatballs. I like to chop them up and reheat them in a pan. I do not like to eat them from the microwave. So it just doesn't taste the same. I cannot talk today.
Is it just delicious?
It's just delicious. Here is some sour cream that I sprinkled some smoked salt on from my friend. And still working on that cup of coffee. I had to reheat it and I'm putting it in my hot cup. I don't know why I call it a hot cup. Insulated cup? I don't know what to call it. Anyway, yeah, that's lunch. Last item of the day. This is a piece of fresh mozzarella with a bit of smoked salt on it. I was filming a recipe video and I completely forgot to film and say, oh, here's what I'm having for dinner. So I'll tell you now, it was carnitas with some cheese and some sour cream. That video is coming eventually. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you again soon.